Hey everyone, it's Teacher Candace and I'm back with another VIPKid video. A lot of you guys had questions about the scheduling and when you can work VIP classes, as well as how much you can make working for VIPKid. So I'm here to tell you about my experience working for them and how much I make. I began December 12th of 2018. That was when my first class was booked. Prior to that, about 2 weeks before, I was going through the interview process. So if you're going through that stage right now, I was once in your shoes. During that time, I talked to somebody with VIPKid and they gave me the base pay of $8.50. VIPKid base pay ranges between $7 and $9. So you will somehow fall into that range based on your educational background, like a bachelor's or master's degree, and if you're certified to teach ELL learners. I believe that I made the $8.50 base pay because I do have a master's degree, but I am not certified to teach ELL learners. I believe if I have gotten a certification in teaching ELL learners, I could probably get that $9 base pay, but starting out right now, I do make $8.50 per 25-minute classes. So this falls under the scheduling information part of this video. Each class that you book with VIPKid is only 25 to 30 minutes long. VIPKid wants you to kind of close out the class at 25 minutes. You do have until 28 minutes if there's like a student IT problem or teacher IT problem, but they would like you to end the class at 25 minutes, and that way you have about 5 minutes in between each class to write your feedback or run to the restroom or get a drink of water if you have to. So that's what I love about VIPKid classes. They are a strict minute by minute slide by slide type of lesson. You do have slides to teach that are given to you from VIPKid. You are not left blind into what to teach these children. It is given to you, but as a teacher, it is up to you to prep as much as you want to and just get involved with the lesson as much as you want to and how you want to engage your learner. Back to the pay. Every time you finish a class, you get an additional dollar. So for instance, I am making an $8.50 base pay, but every class that I finish, I make an additional dollar. So I could say that I'm making $9.50 per class. Then there are more incentives. When you teach between 30 and 44 classes within a month, you make an additional 50 cents on top of every class that you taught. So I could be making $10 per class if I want to teach between 30 and 44 classes in a month. If I want to teach 45 or more classes within a month, that 50 cents changes into $1. So I could be making an additional dollar on top of every class. So for instance, I could be making $10.50 per class. That is $21 an hour. So I'd say that's pretty good because I don't know of any part-time job in my area that allows you to stay home and make $21 an hour. Now remember, your base pay is going to be determined based on your educational background and what kind of certifications you have in your teaching career. If you are not a teacher, it doesn't hurt to make $7 a class. So again, this is an ideal job for you to be making part-time, possibly even full-time income, working from home, working the hours that you want to work. Now let's go back to the scheduling. Like I said before, each class is 25 minutes long. Because the students are in China, they are 12 hours ahead. Now, today is Sunday, March 10th, daylight savings time started today. It helps a lot to know that they're exactly 12 hours ahead. For example, the VIPKid schedule begins at 8:30 p.m. and goes until 10 a.m. I personally like to work in the mornings before I go to school. I find myself getting booked between 5 and 7 pretty consistently, but I also like to open up my evenings, and now that it's a later time, I'm not going to work as many in the evening, so I want to make sure I'm working more in the mornings. I will tell you that Friday mornings and evenings, Saturday mornings and evenings, and Sunday mornings are probably my most busiest. So you can make your schedule the way that you want to. If you have little ones that aren't going to wake up early in the morning, that is the best time for you to schedule some VIPKid classes. And you can work throughout the night if you wanted to. I'm probably not going to recommend that or dive into that personally until summertime, or maybe not at all, but it is an option. Like I said, the hours are 8:30 p.m. rolled over until 10 a.m. So you can work every half hour if you wanted to, but that's a little exhausting. So more power to you if you are watching this on YouTube and you are somebody that can do that, because the most I've ever taught back to back is 6 classes, and I think that's enough for me before I need a break. That's another thing you have to think about is, do you want to work back-to-back classes? My suggestion starting out is to not work back-to-back, kind of get a groove for your lessons and see what it's like teaching online and seeing how it goes. Then you'll find that it is pretty simple to teach back-to-back. Like I said before in a previous video, I am a minimalist VIPKid teacher. I don't use a lot of prep. I use the same kind of props almost every single lesson, but that's just my teaching style. I like it to be cool, calm, collective, very short and sweet, and I get the job done, and I'm able to give them feedback within my 5-minute time frame between classes and make sure I'm on time for the next class. That's another thing. Make sure you're on time for your classes. You don't want to get marked a teacher IT. By the way, if you sign on a contract, contracts are 6 months long, you only get 6 cancellations in a 6-month period. There's other stuff that I don't understand, I'll be honest, with like cancellations, but I am just somebody that I probably won't ever cancel, whether I'm sick or if I sleep in, oops, like I'm fine with that. So I hope you found this video informative. I think I addressed everything with schedules. If you have any other questions regarding scheduling or pay, let me know. It is March 10th and I am currently up to about $400 this month. So if you haven't already signed up, you really need to. My referral code is CANDA0076. I would love to continue making these videos and helping you and answering your questions. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.